For the things that President Nixon did for Indian people, it was an incredible accomplishment. The Indian Self-Determination Act is what helped us to regain our sovereignty, not only on paper, but I think also within our attitudes. And we have to remember, back prior to this time, tribal leaders were elected, they were appointed by the president rather than being elected by the people. And so now we're at a place where we are now able to elect our own tribal leaders, and we're able to move forward. And President Nixon was one of the presidents who really promoted that, not just in words, but in deeds and action. And so for that, with President Nixon, it began to set a whole new era of Indian people and of programs and establishment. And my dad was a part of that in helping to establish programs in our local communities. He really took that sovereignty thinking to a whole new level, but it benefited a great number of students. And in fact, I still will come across some of those kids. We're all adults now, but we'll talk about some of those meetings and things we did back in the 70s. But it was a result of President Nixon bringing a sense of pride and accomplishment back to Indian people.